over to you. You can begin.
Yes, so hello everyone. I'm Leon from France. I live in South Brittany. I'm a seaman since more than 10 years on many kind of sailing boats. And last year I started to run the first sailing shuttle. What is a sailing shuttle? It's a boat that is powered by sail, by the wind, to connect France to an island. It's the biggest island of the west coast of France. It's called Belle-Ile Island. Maybe you have been there. It's beautiful. More than 1 million people go in this island each year. And since last year, we run the first sailing shuttle in the world because there was nothing like this. So we bought a catamaran that can carry 80 people, and we are doing up to 4 round trip a day. And since during last year we carry 14,000 passengers. That's it. So our idea now is to have a second boat that can be powered run all a year. So it means that we need indoor clothes and that we can heat. So because the boat that we have is only able to be run during between March and November because of the condition, the forecast, the weather forecast, the weather. And so now we are really happy because the wind is there, and we are sailing mostly each day by sail, because if you are speaking about energy, we cannot avoid
all right.
The wind.
Leon, we have time is up, so it's time for questions from the jury. And thank you, Leon and jury, for your flexibility as we work through the virtual event. So now we have 3 minutes for questions.
Santiago here. Thank you for the pitch. I have a question. Do you know what is the impact of just switching a passenger from a normal boat to a sailing boat? In terms of CO2 emissions.
I know that 80% of our crossing of our trip have been made with no engine. So we use engine only for maneuver in the port to go to the dock, to the pier, and we write in the logbook every time we are running the engine, every time we are, so we know that for the average of consumption of per passenger is 30 centiliter of petrol, but we have no idea about their consumption, the big ship, because the big ship, they will never say how much they consume. So it's really hard to know what they are consuming, but we are doing by sail, and that's the thing. That's the good thing.
All right, thank you. We still have 1.5 minutes left for any other questions, and if not, that's okay.
Paula here. Are you planning to cover other destinations in the future, other islands and Belle-Ile?
Yes, the idea is to connect more islands in the world, but first in France and then in the world, because we are the first to doing this now. But for example, in the Indian Ocean and in Caribbean, they are still doing it for cargo or for fishing but there is no regular connection on a kind of boat like this that can carry such amount of people. So the plan is to have more boats and connect more islands. Did I answer?
All right. Any
Yes,
other
thank you.
questions?
Do you also plan to make freight transportation, you know, cargo, for not for people but for freight?
Yes, yes. Unfortunately, I haven't my picture, but yes, we are thinking. If you go on the website iliens.fr, you see our plan is to have a boat that can fit people and cargo. Because in the winter there is not a lot of people, so we can do the both. That will be on the next boat. And now we are doing already wine and fish.
Okay.
From the land, we are carrying fish and wine already for restaurant and hostel, but in a small.
And thank you so much, Leon. Appreciate it. We are out of time. Thank you to Leon.